Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Now a man who played at Centennial High here in Las Vegas, Ramondre Stevenson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. You look at this Raiders defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
This is 2nd and 8. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing, Jones. Flush to his right. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
They need 12 here. It's third down. Now Jones. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. Now the NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Josh Jacobs. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Well, this defense for the Pats, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Now a quick throw out wide to Myers. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Here's Mon. And he rifles one incomplete. The Raiders at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Second and 10. And now an audible here into something else. Second and 10, Mon. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They read on your part, and sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees, because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Off the play fake, Jones. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. You look at this Raiders defense. They've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
The secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
Now Jones, off play action. And oh, it's incomplete. Oh, it would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Left it a little bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Folks' kick is good, and the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Mond now off of play action. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first. Mond looks to throw. Got a man, it's Mayer. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here as they go to work on a 1st and goal. A quick throw there out to Williams. Touchdown Raiders. Mike Williams, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Able to fight through one tackle. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And his throw here's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Jones off the play fake. And the Raiders have got him. They overload him that time of the safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
They're silly. That leads to a play-action sack. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to the air, Mond. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Mond. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. On the return is Jones. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Jones now from the gun on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. counter. It's Stevenson. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Jones. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
A nice gain of 21 yards. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 1st down, here's Mond. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Second down, here's Mond again. Man open left side, it's Williams. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3 our score. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Mond going to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Mond out of the shotgun. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. A give, it's Jacobs off the option. And he's in! Touchdown, Raiders! Josh Jacobs with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And point by Carlson, open good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Mond, a quick throw, complete.
Touchdown! Davante Adams with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others.
And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Jones. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's Bryce Baringer now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Here we go. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. And now they'll shift things around. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Off the option, here's Jacobs. And Jacobs is going to have a Raiders first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Hey, red. Black ultra. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Mon. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, Mon. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mon looks to throw on 1st down. And this one too low.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
A 2nd down throw now for Mon. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jacobs. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Mon to the air on 1st and 10. A short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime in trying to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. This out quickly to Williams. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Pats are going to have it here just past the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good one right in front of them.
Throwing Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
And there
there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. They go play action here. Mon. And this one's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Mon's throw here pulled in by Golladay. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
They'll look to throw now on first down. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. Stops short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Final minute now of the third quarter. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here's Mon. This is caught. Touchdown Raiders. Mike Williams with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Raiders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He may go. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And just shutting him off there. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Pats at the line, ready to go. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Jones sliding out of the pocket. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Here's Jones from the gun on third down. And he is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now Jones on first down, escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Throwing again on second down. Jones. And my goodness, another interception. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Carlson now to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing on second and long. Jones. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. This offense so far on third down, they've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 17. Off play action. Jones. And the Raiders have got him. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the fourth quarter. You know, in the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
Mond looks to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Back to throw now on first down. Under pressure is Mond, and he'll go down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's caught by Myers. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 25-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. From the gun, here's Mond. That's going to be caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Carlson on for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Marcus Jones, a return man. Now Jones. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And
now here's another interception. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mond now off of play action. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the Patriots' 44-yard line.
Now Mond. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Vegas. 44 yards. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Adams. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Aaron, that's going to be a negative, sir. Any points that he earns in this game, any points that he gets in this game, he has earned them. I'm not letting anything go. I'm already mad. I got Sim last game, so hell no. Taking my frustrations out on him. That should have been a pick. And then he keep trying to score. Like the game over, he's not trying to kneel. You see what he's doing? He keep going. Like when people do that, I take offense to that.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
Oh, really? Mac Jones outruns Max Crosby. That's amazing. I didn't know he could do that. Learn something new every day. Let's see you do that again, buddy. Go ahead, switch them, alternate.
Back to throw. Jones. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Jones. Working the middle of the field.
There you go. He's got a field goal.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
He's going for the gusto.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Slant route finds Thornton. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
Okay, Carolina, 3:30.
So for Las Vegas, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2.
Big Mike.
And they'll hit the road
Big Mike.
to take on the Chicago
Big Mike was worth it.
Meanwhile, for New England,
Big Mike was worth it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gave me 2 killers. Oh, my God.
Next week. And for Charles Davis.
Got the gummy bears next. Bet.